Good day, ladies and gents. I'm your man, the OG. Who are we? What are we? What?
Hot
Podcast.
Yes,
Thank you. Today, we got your mans. We have Shani Man, 1009.
Nah. Change your name. Shani Man is the best, not the worst, niggas. Yeah.
Okay, Shani Man is the best. And we have Nates 9924. And we have a very special guest today, Mr. Royal Uncensored, Mr. Marks.
Yes, sir. Give up.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for having me. I hope that our episode can be entertaining, but also educational.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah,
100%. But firstly, how are you, man? How have you been?
being good. Great week. I think that's just cold.
The
Rainy.
school is showing.
But yeah, what about you? How have you all been?
Me, my side, I can't complain. Just fish. Life has been lifing now. But yeah, we back. Episode 1 for the show. Yeah.
Episode 1.
Hey
been
guys,
lacking.
sorry we've been lacking. Hey,
We're sorry.
we're so sorry. But I hope this covers the weight. And yeah, let's get into it. Mr. Marks.
Yes, sir. Mr. Marks, wow. It's like I'm on the hot seat now. Anyway, yeah, proceed.
You see, they made me forget. Yeah.
So, Mr. Marks, man, you in the podcast game as well, and you obviously the founder of Royal Uncensored podcast. So we want to know, like, what out of everything, you could have been focused on your 9 to 5. You could have decided to be a rapper, decided to be a DJ. Why podcast out of everything?
Yeah, good question. Wow, damn. Okay. So obviously, I think for myself, I have like a passion for speaking.
Yeah.
I love asking questions.
Yeah.
I said it on one of the other podcast episodes as well. I love, like, questions like, why is the sky blue? Like simple, bro. Like, I feel like questions leads to answers. And I love asking questions. So yeah, that was one thing that led to me becoming a podcast host.
Yeah.
I also feel like I love giving a platform for people to tell their stories on like the other podcast, which is the Raw and Uncensored podcast.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 podcasts or it's just one?
No, I just don't want to like bring that podcast here because this is now. But
What?
Which one is that
The
one?
Raw and Uncensored. I don't want to mention too much of Raw and Uncensored, but yeah, on the Raw and Uncensored part, like there's a lot of guests that we had that like expresses themselves, that came on there to tell a story, and luckily enough they came on my platform to tell a story, so I love giving a platform for people to tell their story, for people to actually give their 2 cents, so that we can also learn. You understand? We learn from one another at the end of the day, you see. So yeah, that's also what basically led to me becoming a podcast host, and it's going well. It's going okay.
And how long would you say you've been pushing the podcast in the community, and how's your process of reaching out to people? Do they message you, or before you message them, what are the requirements for them to be on your podcast?
Yeah, you're a professional, James.
Okay.
So like the thing is, there's a lot of factors when getting a podcast guest. Factor number 1 is obviously you first need to have a story to tell. You can't be big and then you come on the podcast and you're talking about nothing.
100%. Even you guys, I hope you are right. We're dealing with the same thing.
Please, when you come here, you must speak. Ons wil nie
For us.
You understand? But yeah, so it's a sense of, first of all, if there's guests that messages you, you entertain their thought, their opinion. Like, okay, Mr. Max, I want to come on your podcast because I would like to speak about teenage pregnancy. I mean, I went through one. I mean, if you have a story to tell based on that, and you yourself went through that phase, why not? Maybe we can learn from you. You can learn from us. That has to do with teenage pregnancy. So yeah, I look at all of that. I also look at the fact that like I said, you can't be big in the industry, big, like when I say big guys, I'm talking about 10, 20,000 followers, and you don't have a story to tell. Why are we basically having you on the...
It's like you're just coming here just to come smile and look nice.
Basically.
Cloud. And not to jump in a mouth and whatever. I noticed that there were some people, like when I watch your episodes, some people just come and just smile and like, I'm asking myself, when is that person gonna speak? Even when you ask them a question, they like give you like brief, short, nonsense answers, you understand?
Yeah, I went through it, but like I also said, bro, some episodes I just recorded for cloud. You must also understand, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna be honest. Some episodes
are raw and uncensored.
So some episodes are real, some episodes
are fake.
No, fake is not a good term. But some episodes are like for cloud, bro, like you must also understand, bro, that some women are jealous of other women. Right?
Like,
especially girls, bro. Let's be fair. Let's be one. Let's keep it a buck. So obviously, if I'm recording a girl that has a story to tell, another girl is gonna say, "I also wanna go here."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it attracts more for views. You know. Another thing is the real episodes, which is probably majority of my episodes, bro. It has to do with the fact that these people, they come in knowing that I have to share my experience here. I have to connect with this audience here. I can't come here and be nervous and all of those funny things, you understand what I'm saying? So, that plays a big factor in getting guests to the show. And so far so good, bro.
I know, makes sense. And I want to know, man, have you ever had an encounter whereby you chopped one of your guests?
To add on that, sir.
Yeah, nice to add on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, did you ever like chop like your female co-hosts or any work colleague that you had? And then like also with it, like what work, wives, husbands, you know, you also working man yourself now?
Excuse me?
You also working man on the side.
Yes.
Right. So with that, like you heard like that term of work, wife, husbands or wives, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like do you believe personally in that term as well? And like from that, like like my question's like it's a lot, just bear with me. Do you believe in that term? Sleeping with your managers for financial gain personally as a reality. We face that in a work environment wherever we are. And then also taking advantage of every opportunity given, as it's a dog world out here, you see. It's life, it's challenge, you see. Yeah, man, that. And then also last one. Body count. Body count though. Wille, ons hoor hy by jou. Jy het so gesê. On roll.
Okay.
It's on roll.
So, wow, your accent, bro, is...
That's just like the work for me.
Okay. So, first of all, I don't believe in the work-wife, work-husband thing. I think you can have someone close at work.
Wait, sorry to cut you off quickly. You're in a relationship?
Correct.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So, yes, I'm probably in a relationship. But back to your question, Mr. Nate. I don't believe in work-wife and maybe must have a work-husband thing. Yeah, there will always be maybe a close friend. I always believe that one day when you have a lady and she's at work, or if you have a lady now, let's say one day, and she's at work, bro, like there's probably a guy that she's close with that if, bro, she needs to go to the canteen or she needs to go to the store and she's busy with work, she's gonna ask the guy, and the guy will maybe ask her, you know, like certain work favors, bro. There's even to a point where I see at work, bro, that sometimes if a guy, maybe his shoulder is sore, there's a girl at work that will massage his shoulder, bro. Why there's a woman at home? You know, I see those.
Sorry to cut you there, but think about it now. Why is she massaging your shoulder? Whereas now, it's here you got her at home. You mising your wife, going to span.
What the
social say, hi, my DP, I'll rub it myself. Then when you get at work, you're like, oh, my shit, you understand?
That makes sense. That's a good point. You must also understand, bro, some people have stronger points which we're not hearing. But yeah, that's what I see, bro. But other than that, On the podcast, Rowan Uncensored, I haven't chopped any guests, no.
Not even Dominique.
Wait, you have not yet.
Yeah, but I have a woman, so I can't do all those funny things.
Or you can't disclose those funny
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, bro, look, I will admit though, like,
You have a temptation, like, bro.
no, not yet.
What
But
make
like I
this
said,
one?
bro, I do things
Yeah.
for clout.
Mm.
There's certain like cover images that I have with certain females that comes on a case that looks intimate. It
Yeah.
looks like, bro,
Sus.
there's a cover image, and I speak to my lady about this. Like I tell her before, okay, listen.
And how do you think she feels about it?
Obviously, she's not happy, bro. But at the end of the day, when this podcast is monetized, we're gonna eat the money together, man. So
Makes
it's
sense.
like, you know, just bear with me for now.
Yeah.
But other than that, there are a few cover pictures where, you know, it looks intimate. Maybe the woman is sitting next to me,
Yeah.
or, you know, like very close, or maybe holding me, or maybe my arm is by the shoulder, you know. Like I said, these are things I communicate with my lady with, but yeah, at the end of the day, communication is key.
Yeah.
And yeah, so there hasn't been, Nate, to answer your question, maybe that I've charted on the pod. I hope not, because another thing is, what that causes problems, man. You chop a Mary, now you wanna interview again in future. Now there's an issue now because maybe
You told me
it's
Recha,
no more.
you don't operate
It's somewhat your friendship is no more now anymore. You know
Makes
what I'm
sense,
saying?
makes
Yeah.
sense.
So yeah.
So, what motivated you now to create the channel?
Mhm.
Because I noticed you in photography.
Yes.
So, what were you doing? Were you doing photography before deciding to transition to podcast, or how can I say?
I get your question.
Yeah,
Can I
Yes.
stop? Like just before you answered it, the body count.
Hmm?
Some men, my brother.
Oh, you want to know what's my body count?
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
Yeah.
What is it?
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, this is for the ladies and
For the
Nate's
ladies.
asked.
To the ladies.
Nate's,
No, this is on road. This is Kiano's question.
Okay, yeah, sure. Nee, but you asked.
Yeah, but it's his question.
Yeah, it's for him.
Yeah, which is like we're giving you a question like back at you, like.
Just the day, bro. Like, after school, obviously, it's probably like,
Wait. Sorry. So, would you say you got intimate after school?
no.
Why you were in
In
high
high
school?
school,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
But like, high school was playing stuff.
Up and place.
You know,
Brookswood.
probably two.
2. Okay, yeah, under 10, yeah.
Probably two.
Yeah,
Probably
two.
Up to
Probably two.
Yeah.
Okay. Uncle.
Probably.
Thank you. Back to
Yeah,
the
another
motivation.
thing is, man, so we were having a chat, man, and the chance let me know that this guy, he had Tyler on his interview. So obviously,
Tyler Dio.
no,
Ah.
let me
Oh,
sweat,
Tyler.
let me
Man,
water,
Tyler. Yeah.
International.
Peace of mind.
Mm.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I was kind of being a hater, bro. It's like, it's probably AI.
Mm.
And then they showed me this, I was like,
Mm.
so this is real. But then still being a hater, I was like, the fall off
It was just him, man.
is
Did not
inevitable, man.
Nah, okay. So, what happened with the Tyler episode?
Yeah.
We done a digital.
Wait, sorry now. Did you see how we stole my whole...
Oh, yeah,
question.
it was told by
So,
you.
I was
Okay.
supposed to answer that, then you...
What was your question again?
Like, what motivated you to start a channel? And I
Bro, why are you
noticed-
stealing Mr. Shea?
Ask him.
My bed.
Okay, so yeah, what motivated me? So I done photography first.
Yeah.
2019. I finished school 2018.
Damn.
2019.
Not like them, like finished.
2019. I started doing photography. Done small gigs here and there. I done a few weddings also.
Yeah.
And then after COVID, bro, I started going into podcasts. There's this guy, he's friends with my brothers.
Yeah.
His name is Martin. I don't know if you know him. So
I'm on some muscle.
Yes,
Zeker.
Martin.
Yeah.
Zoek mijn spanderig is
Yeah,
het.
yes. He went on live television and so and
Yeah.
all those things. So, he was my first ever podcast interview that I done.
Yeah.
Right? We interviewed him. the episode is taken down because it wasn't called Raw and Uncensored at that time.
It was called
It was called, I think, the Inspiration.
Inspiration Momentum.
Yeah. So yeah. So I think Martin, bro, there's some clips on Insta.
Yeah.
Fire. We spoke about corruption. It was political, but we spoke about colored people not getting work in colored communities. We spoke about from government level. That guy's smart. Like he's actually smart, bro. And then we spoke about what he done. This guy Martin went on my podcast and he said he broke the windows by.
So we admitted.
Bro, he said he broke the windows by Mahima Musa hospital. He was part of the strike that broke those Rea Vaya bus stations.
I started that strike.
He went to coffee stations and he broke out of vase there, like a big vase of bars. How do you pronounce it? Vase of bars.
Vase of bars.
You broke that. And then he also went to, you mean the guys like they were protesting at that time, they went to, what's this primary school's name in Coronation? St. Teresa's. And then he also broke a few windows there. So, like he said it, like live, bro, and like that episode done so well there. So yeah, that's also what was that it done so good in terms of engagement. And then it also motivated me more to like go more into depth into doing podcasting.
Yeah.
We had mentioned also earlier that we have a alcohol sponsor that is based in Nuclear, Mapalang's bottle store. So yeah, we have an alcohol sponsor that sponsor us here and there from time to time, which only started from last year.
So they're sponsoring you guys?
Yeah, they're sponsoring us with the alcohol.
What's the name?
Mapalang's
Mapalang's bottle store. Mapalang.
So yeah, but other than that, bro, that's what inspired what made me get more into the game. And yeah, I'm now probably three years doing podcasting.
Yeah, that's what's up.
First year was probably playful. From 2024, I could say that's when I was like going into podcasting. We had Kirsty Coventry, good episode. I'm sure you all know who Kirsty Coventry is. We had mentioned Tyler Dio. Tyler Dio was
Tyler Dio. I mentioned Tyler.
Yeah, I'm going there. But Tyler Dio was shot in a leg before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We spoke about that. Yeah, and we had a few other guests that we went into depth with. Caitlin Manuel, Hendrik Van Aal, who's now a co-host as well on the pod. But yeah, other than that, that's basically what led to me being a podcast host, bro.
Okay, great. So now I want to know about Tyler.
This guy.
Tyler, I reached out at that time. She had a team. Yeah. I reached out to a team because there was like an email on the bio on Instagram.
Was it Block 13?
I can't remember what that
Okay,
email was, bro. How do you know that?
This guy.
Oh, okay, wow.
He's watching.
Can't remember why, because it was like 2020, just after COVID also, 2022, I think, somebody. But anyway, I sent them an email to say, guys, okay, listen, I am a content creator, trying to make it big in the industry, give me an opportunity to with Tyler. She's also upcoming. That time she's still young, I'm still young, bro.
I think there was a song, what was that song?
It's a
I know
first
it's
song.
getting late.
Yes.
It's getting late.
Yeah. And the producer at that time was DJ Cool. Right.
Yes.
Boom. They tell me, okay, Sharp, you can interview her. We'll
Yeah.
do the recording on our side because she was interviewing with the laptop. I was on my phone.
Oh, so it wasn't like physical.
No.
Online
So,
video.
Social media. She's in Cape, bro. She lived in Cape Town at that time. I'm in Joburg.
Yeah.
Boom. We record. While I'm recording, I just do a small snippet on my phone, like a 30-second snippet, just so that at least I can get something to post now while they editing.
Yeah.
Share the things. Alright, I post. I'm waiting. It's a week. Gone by 2 weeks. I message the guy again on email. I'm like, okay, guys, just wanted to know, is everything done? Can we upload the episode? You know, send it to me via whatever, cloud drive, whatever. They tell me no, they didn't like the podcast. It wasn't that good. They're not gonna share it.
Damn.
And that's how that episode didn't air. So yeah, ever since then, at least I am a club that I posted on Instagram. But yeah, ever since then I've just been pushing. It's okay. These things happen, bro. It's always like a stop and go when it comes to social media. So yeah, that's what happened.
Okay, yeah, makes perfect sense. Yeah, you're right if you're saying it's only a clip because I saw the clip only. And yeah, I'm sure if the full interview was there, we'd have definitely heard it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were referring to something else. I was just like,
No, makes perfect sense. And I saw that, like, you into photography, right? And I follow you. There was this, you remember those guys? Kamudi.
Oh, Miano.
Yeah.
Miano and Killer Punch.
Okay.
Killer Punch.
So it's while you are mentioning this because next week Saturday I have an appointment with them. We're going to UJ. There's a radio station there at UJ.
UJFM, yeah.
So we're going to UJFM. I'm going with them. I'm gonna do some photography shoots with them. Probably gonna do some vlogs in terms of asking a few questions as well. So yeah, we have a very good relationship. I'm getting more into photography now than ever. And it's basically their manager, bro. His name isn't Tating. It's their manager. Like he's in contact with me. I'm in contact with him. And yeah, he wants me to work with them. So that is going very, very well. And yeah, hopefully I can be on the big stages soon.
Makes sense, but like,
Nice.
do you see yourself bringing like those guys onto your podcast?
I don't think podcast-wise, no. I think,
Why?
bro, you must understand,
Speak, bro.
Like, I separate podcast from photography. That is photography, bro.
That's
Speak
different.
about it now.
That is
No.
Also, another thing, I hear you, I know where you're going. Don't get me wrong. I thought about it the same, Mr. Chef.
Yeah.
The thing is also, man, you must understand, these people, bro, it's sad for me because I'm not really bilingual. I'm only English and Afrikaans.
Yeah.
You understand?
Half
That's
Xhosa.
gonna be another thing, yeah, I'm half Xhosa, half colored, but I don't really speak because I can hear it. I don't speak it, you know? That's gonna be another thing if
Like half, like 50%.
if I could
20.
speak it, bro, then I could have
But
accommodated
you know
them.
where's your homeland?
Yeah,
You were
East
there.
Cape,
Okay,
on Fletcher.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, like that's also a red flag. That's a bad word, but it's also like a thing I need to work on.
Yeah.
Even your guys, I would encourage you. Learn languages, guys. We live in South Africa where there's 12. There's no sign languages now. What I think
Sign languages.
there's 12 official
That's
languages,
why
and you
sign
can
language.
and you can only speak 2.
Yeah.
So like it's a bit bad.
Makes
It's a
sense.
bit-
And I know it's not even our fault because we went to schools where they only taught us 2 languages.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
even our fault, guys. But I'm just saying, all of us here, we need to learn more languages.
Most def.
So yeah, that's how I got to meet Killer Punch and Miano. Yeah.
And that makes perfect sense, man. Yeah, we have another question from Mr. Mark.
And wait, just to add Mr.
Yeah.
Max, where you said what the bilingual part, like I don't know if you know, like our host, Mr. OG, like he is Tswana. Half Tswana. Yeah,
you know,
yes, he
this
speaks
guy,
it like on a
Nah, man,
level.
gents, relax with that.
Tswanas is from what? Northwest,
No,
Rustenburg.
no,
Rust,
yes, yeah.
Rusty Dusty.
I'm from Rust. Yeah.
Rusty Dusty.
From Rustenburg, this guy.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, but shout out diversity. You know,
We're
we need to
not,
push
we're
it.
not hating on half.
But then-
Mixed races. I'm
No,
also
can't hate because I'm there now.
I'm also half, but like I
But you see, it's a different thing if you say you have, bro. You can't just say it, you must embrace it.
listen.
Yeah, I'm not saying you, I'm saying yeah. I see my own is ready to defend himself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you, bro.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, in general.
Even you, Mr. OG himself.
No, but listen.
Tswana, bro, you must embrace that. Me, I'm like, now I'm telling you where my homeland is. And by the way, I didn't embrace it back then. I didn't. When I was in high school, bro. My cousin had other 21st. Sorry to go now off the record, man. My cousin had a 21st, bro. That was like when I was in high school, maybe grade 11.
Yeah.
The 21st was, the theme was traditional way, bro. At that time, I'm like, what? Me wear traditional way? I'm
Yeah.
colored, I'm not gonna wear it.
Yeah.
Bro, my mindset has changed, bro. This thing of diversity of black people, colored people, white people.
But do you think that at that time, in a point in your life, I think like all of us went through that. Where you're like ashamed to speak like, ish, if I say I'm black,
You are, we are, because the what's
it gonna say? Hey, Jay, wow.
No, makes sense.
Then they make fun of you. Why are you wearing now cake for?
But just on that, and like, that thing actually goes a bit deeper, man. And pause. Sorry to do this, man, but
Pause.
all of us are black if you look at it. We're black is just
We in Africa.
our
separate.
cultural practices,
Bro, we
our
black,
languages, we black.
We black, bro. We
Yeah.
black. Bro, we black, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. We black.
I hear you.
Black.
But listen. Also, back to your podcast, nah?
Yeah.
So like, you know where we stay, it's predominantly a colored area, colored surroundings. So it's mostly just colored people. And also, like what I've seen, or also what what we try and do is like embrace being colored, because you kind of bound to say, yeah, I'm colored, what, or you're from Westbury.
Did you
what,
even
what.
like, sorry for that, maybe like you in a taxi and they're like, hey, when I pay too, you understand? Then you're like, I can't hear what you're saying. Then you hear them scanning, hey, chiki.
Let me shout him.
No, but listen,
But
but think about it now. There's been like few times, like yesterday, I went to English. I bought cake, you understand?
I went to both.
I bought cake, you understand? So that lady's like asked me in a language, like change. I'm like, I don't have change. Like I'm telling in English, I don't have change. He's like, wow. I'm like, hello. it's me, I'm buying, I don't have change and whatnot, you understand? So I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying, because I'm telling you, asking me in a language, do you have change? I'm like, I don't have change. Now I'm saying it in English.
So that she can respond in English.
Yeah, then they're laughing, hey, I'm a Khaled, then their term, I'm a Khaled. But if you use it, I'm a K word.
or even black.
Yeah, sharp, you can use black, but I'm a K word. It's considered when I'm racist, but it's fine for them to say I'm a Khaled and laugh about it, you understand?
Yeah.
I think, bro, we shouldn't look at it at that deeper scale. I get where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, bro, whether they use terms of colors or whatever, it's their perspective.
Personally, sorry, but me, I feel to say like, why are they doing it?
That shouldn't be the I hear you. Don't get me wrong.
No, there's not one person.
Yeah.
Like different people. Once you just say I don't understand, then they start gossiping, laughing, making
It's
you
okay,
understand.
At the end of the day, you need to also understand that you're not here for other people.
True.
You know? Yeah, it aggravates a person, but you're not here for other people, bro. So you're here for yourself. Whether they talk, let them talk. In fact, it's better to have more haters than lovers, bro, because more haters pushes you. To understand?
100%.
But yeah, I hear you.
On that, man, I'm saying we must also embrace being colored, because who's speaking up for us?
Clayton Mackenzie.
There's only one, brother. Who's podcast and chill, what?
And check.
We are the ones.
And check now. Besides the Bushy podcast, Raw and Uncensored, what other colored podcasts is there in the game, you understand? Think about it.
Yeah, I get you.
Like when you go on YouTube search, there's a black person or a black party behind their team, you understand? So what we also trying to do is like put colors on, you understand? So when we big enough, there's a channel under our channel, maybe whatever.
Yes.
It's colored. No, we won't say that there will be black people there, but like it's.
I get you, bro, but I think you need to also look at it from a group perspective. Let me explain. Think about it this way. Some forms of entertainment or some forms of platforms are just race dominated. It's a given, bro. You can't change it. Maybe you can change it, but it's only gonna change in 20 years.
Damn.
Let me give you an example. Let's talk about podcasts, for example. Bro, podcasts, it's black dominated, bro. It's unfortunately, if you have a problem with it, it's unfortunate. It's just black dominated. I hear you. You have a vision for color people.
Yeah.
That's flipping good, bro. I can know that I can trust in you as a half-colored person. You understand? But at the end of the day, bro, certain sectors are just race dominated. You can't change it. You can try to change it, maybe it's gonna change in 10 years time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just race dominated. So rather than doing your own thing, right? Rather join them as a colored person, right? Join them because they're already big in the industry. So join them,
Yeah.
and then you bring your colored people on from you joining them. I'm not saying be under them. Partnership with the black community. Be a
Yeah.
partnership with them. And then you just bring other colored people under you. I think that's gonna be, it's so easier, bro. I know that maybe you wanna have your own rights to your own show. Yeah, and unfortunately, if you're joining now another a network,
Yeah.
not a podcast, another network, it's not gonna be yours, or maybe it's gonna be a certain percentage is gonna be yours. But at the end of the day, bro, certain sectors are just race dominated. You can't, like, there's a long term change. It's not short term.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. And would you, granted the offer, would you join a network?
I would, of course I would. Like I'm saying, I would join a network and I'll bring people on because already there's exposure already there. I don't need to do
Okay, let
much.
me add on it. Will you join a network now? And they saying, okay, Master Max, join us, we'll give you XX amount of money. Sell it whole catalog to us. But still, you will be pushing your episodes and whatnot. But like, we own everything.
You're selling your rights away.
Yeah.
Ish.
And then tomorrow, we
But
shall
see,
do the
listen,
that
look
in
at
that.
it now. You're saying partner with them now, but they give you a deal like we own everything, but we still partners. But they telling you like, okay, no, we'll own this and what, and we'll promote your stuff for you. But still, you'll get a check every month. Would you consider doing it?
It's shaky, bro. There's a lot of terms and conditions to that are first.
Okay, sorry, now, and I add on now. Okay, now speak. I'll add after.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of terms and conditions to it. It's a shaky one, bro. It's not just a yes or no answer. You need to first check in get, okay, listen, how big are you at this point? How long do you think you have until you're gonna make it yourself? If it's not long, why would you want to join another network and sign your rights away? If you see, okay, those people, I have a contract with them for the next 3 years. Everything, my rights and stuff is gonna be under them for the next 3 years. By the time I'm done in 3 years' time, I'll be so big to the point where if I start my own shit, all my followers that was following this network is gonna come to me. If you think it that way, then why not, bro?
Yeah.
But now, obviously, if you're already a big player in the game, and you months away, 1 year away from being as big as you can be, then obviously, there's no need for you to join a network, bro. Whether that tempting offer can come, you can do it yourself, and then you can have full rights to your own thing.
See, oh yeah, I understand. But see, now, look at it this way now. Low-key, they own you, but they don't own you, you understand? So, me, personally, I won't sell the rights to watch
No,
the
of course.
podcast. But think about it, if I had another channel, and they were like, oh, come, we'll offer you such and such amount of money, join us. I'll join, now, then I'll create a new channel, and tell my friends, like, hey, follow this stuff. I'm doing also podcasting this side because like
Yeah, but some contracts, bro, you can't do that.
this
It's
is
conflict of interest. Some episodes you must also understand that everything you can't have something separate that's for you. Everything that has to do with that business or with that genre or with that particular set of skills is under it. You can't have anything else that's under yourself. Everything you do needs to be under the breach of contract.
so okay. What you're saying is when like example you selling a catalog, you can't
Open up another catalog. No, you can't.
okay. Can you open up something else maybe?
Probably until the contract is done. Depends.
Let me make a good example for you. Let's say you're a DJ, right? Let's say you're a producer. Now there's Sony, I know there's Virgin Active and all these labels, eh? So that label signs you, which means, bro, all the music you produce needs to go under that label. You can't produce a song individually and say, no, it's not under your. All the music you produce for the next 3 years needs to be under that label. Once you're done, well, obviously it's in the contract. Some people doesn't have that in your contract, but it's very rare. It's in the contract. The contract will tell you, listen, for this next 3 years, all the music you produce, it's gonna be under our channel. You're gonna get paid for it, but it's not gonna be under your own channel. Yes, you can go DJ, you can go do gigs, that's your money. You don't pay us with your gigs money and everything, But music, in terms of releasing, it's gonna be under our channel. We get paid for it, but we have the rights to it, and we have take majority with what do they call the money, majority of money, royalties and all of that stuff. Yeah, they'll take it. So it's in the contract, which means that even if you produce a song by yourself with your own studio equipment, you can't say it's your song. It's their song. It's yours and their song, basically, for the next 3 years. So that's why people, bro, don't like to join labels.
Selling nothing.
Because
the label
it's extortion.
Makes sense.
You know, but at the end of the day, when your song is big because of that label, and you go do gigs, that is your money, bro. A venue can pay you 40k now, 60k now, just for you to go and DJ there. But that's your money, thanks to that label, because they have a big following.
Yeah, in terms of pushing your song and whatnot. Yeah, so it pretty much goes hand in hand with this thing. So yeah, bro.
But yeah, other than that, what about you? Tell me, what's any challenges with the podcast? How's things going here with the pod?
An answer. Or must I go first? Nah, so far, man, we've been doing well. You know, this is our first episode for the year. We haven't been putting out anything. Like we've been trying to. We're like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna invest in proper equipment, and then once we have that, we'll get back. But then, hey man, the people are hungry, man. Like everywhere we go,
like bro, now.
We see you doing podcasts. When you drop in again, what.
Like when was it yesterday? Some guys like, yeah, bro, you dropping whatnot, like. Well, what shoot the episode we want to tune in, you understand? And that pressure, low-key, it's not depressing, but it's like, ish.
I get you.
You understand? So, and low-key, my side, we've been procrastinating, I'm gonna be honest. We've been procrastinating.
Nice word, bro.
Promising,
Other people
we call it,
other people will say wasting time.
Yeah, you understand? So, low-key, I had a 9 to 5. I think he had a 9 to, all three of us had 9 to 5s. So the only time we spend time with each other is like it's rare. The group chat was dry. Like no one is greeting each other. You understand? And then it's like I left my job to do content full time, you understand? But it's like there's challenges, you understand? Not every day you wake up, you're like, I'm gonna shoot a video, you understand? Now and then you get demotivated. Now and then, if you post something in a story, that person,
the likes isn't there.
You like, ish,
as much as you
let me delete him, you understand?
Yeah.
And then some days you're like, let's shoot. Then maybe it's like, not today, you understand?
Let me say this, man. Based on my experience, it's very important for me to mention that, guys, people are watching. From far.
Yeah.
Try being consistent. Myself included, I wasn't consistent. Like I said, I haven't recorded an episode since October 2025.
Yeah.
But try being consistent. Try being communicative. Is communicative a word? Communicative. I'm gonna use it as a word. I don't know if it's a word.
New word, communicative.
Yeah. Try being communicative, ne? So that basically means like always have communication between you.
Yeah.
And like, bro, a 10-minute episode won't hurt, even if you have only 5 things to talk about. Do it. Shoot.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, there's people watching from a background. People see you. I mean, me and them saw my content, bro. I didn't message them. They saw my content. They reposted something because I played one of their songs in the background. They reposted it. I was like, yo, appreciate you reposting. Oh no, Mr. Marks, we see you also. Yeah. Boom, boom, conversation. You know, they are now doing gigs. I've done a gig with them at SABC. Is it SABC Studios in
Josie Brown?
No,
Auckland Park.
Correct.
Yeah.
Auckland Park. So I mean, bro, and it's just something small. Things big is gonna pop up. So yeah, just push, guys. You're doing very well. I'm very proud of you. You're doing extremely well as youngsters, and yeah, just keep on pushing. You know, how's the woman, the maid since you started?
Personally,
why you I didn't even finish my question. My wife was like, personally, don't include me there, Mr.
Yeah, you pretty much said it. Me, I'm
so are you, what's the word? You know when you're not like being intimate. What's
Celibate.
celibate?
Yeah. But no, what did you say?
Abstain.
He's in love.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a relationship.
Mm.
Oh, okay. No. That's
On your side, next.
Yo, I have something in my context I'm busy with, but yeah, it's all. No comment for that.
And Mr. OG himself.
Me, I'm still pursuing. Yeah,
So if I ask you how's the love life, you're gonna say it's in the process.
it's in the process.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. And man, it's my side.
Talk to me about Clement girls. Since your last
Okay,
name.
yeah, man. I wanted to touch on it actually.
Have you ever had a relationship with someone, with a girl that you're living in the same neighborhood with?
Never
Why
mind
is
that.
he doing
Nah,
that?
yes.
No, expose it.
Okay, no, we're gonna
I'm
get
exposing
there,
back.
Mr. Mark.
Yeah.
I know. I'm running away from your question. We'll get back, man. So we did an episode last year. Actually, our last episode, right?
Yeah.
And this girl.
Yeah.
Now you probably seen the episode. Sorry to put you on blast. She told us she was speaking about Mr. Marx. Yeah, Mr. Marx wants me to join him. What. And then fine, we didn't really care, man. In our eyes, you're a competition. You understand? True. We Sprite, you Fanta. So
Can't I please be Coke?
Pepsi.
whatever. You decide. So she was speaking about Mr. Marx. So I thought we didn't care, and we shot the episode. Boom. And then when it was time for the episode to drop,
Wait, sorry. Did she say that after?
it was before. bruh.
Before, during.
Mr. Marx wants me to join him. What.
But
I
you
don't know.
didn't. But you see what now? Sorry to mess in his mouth. The day she came here, now I asked her, "Are you comfortable with any questions I'm gonna ask you? And are you willing to be the female co-host for now? We're putting on a trial to see if you can meet our expectations. You understand?" She said, "Yeah, whatever." Boom. In that moment, you understand? Boom.
It's time for the episode to drop now.
It's-
Now she's
it's
coming
time
on
to
Twin
work.
Strengths and me.
Hey.
Yeah, I thought it was you. No?
Aye!
Listen, I'll tell you why.
True, even I
Like
told
you-
her, she was like, respectfully.
Mr. Marx.
Fuck Mr.
Yeah,
Marx. Respect
True,
you,
bro. Yeah, bro. So we were like, we thought it was you. Because she told us,
Somebody,
there's some people,
there's some people, what?
there's a person telling me that you are just using me for clout.
I was like, bitch, who's using you for clout?
We didn't find you.
Damn.
Sure!
And then mind you now, she's messaging him now, and I spoke to her like, then I was like, why are you speaking to this guy? Like, why are you swearing him and whatnot? Where's the anger coming from?
Yes,
Let's
yes.
first understand, what did we do to you?
Yes.
Were you naked there? Were you twerking? None of that stuff, you understand? So like, why are you waiting on us? Then we gave you a platform to express yourself and whatnot. If you didn't want to be there, you should have told us
Yeah.
In the
to
beginning.
understand.
Okay, so wait, before I answer. Now what now? It's no more, it's finished, your relationship is finished.
Nah, it's finished because like firstly, me, I feel like if you come after him, I'm coming after you. If you come after him, I'm coming after you. So she was fighting with him and I jumped on and told her.
Okay, so to answer your question, me and Lucian did speak. Me and Lucian come on from high school.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Wait, sorry. You just apologize to her first because.
Yeah, I apologize, sorry, Lucian. This was, don't get us twisted, you understand? The information I got my side, it was like she's trying to smear our name, like
in the mud.
smear our name in the mud and jump on your thing, and like you understand. But we didn't had a dope session, and like if you leave, if you're trying to get away from us, tell us, okay, gents, you know what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of boom, swearing
It's a
and,
bomb now.
and sending not
Friendly,
cute messages.
unfriendly.
You understand?
So yeah, I hear you. I'm surprised she mentioned that I want to have on my podcast as a co-host because I never mentioned that, but I did say that I want to interview her once.
Yeah.
Because she's a girl in Claremont. I mean, females in Claremont bro have stories. They have stories. So yeah, I wanted to have her on the podcast as a guest, as a once-off thing. not to have her as a ghost.
I didn't look so.
No, but I'm shocked, bro. Like, wow. But anyway, maybe she thought. Maybe it's the way I know she's for me, she's a reliable friend. I would say. I would
Friend.
Friend, acquaintance. I come wrong with them, bro. High school.
Yeah, true.
High school, yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, that's Lucian. But I thought Yo was the good. I thought she was gonna be here actually.
Nah.
But yeah, that's news to me. But yeah, other than that, I'll have a conversation with her. I don't know who told her that you're not using her for cloud. I didn't even speak to her. I don't chat to her, bro. We don't chat. I always see her when she walks past my crib. And we just talk when she walks past. We don't chat.
But we have no bad blood. There's no beef. There's nothing. Just the fact that the way she left.
It was brutal, fruit.
It was like, why you know, we can also play that game.
Yes.
You understand? We can also be, and mind you now,
Yo, to be real, Mr. Marks, like she was calling this guy a bitch.
Chance.
Nah,
Don't even
nah,
touch
don't.
me.
That's why
Like
I
not
said.
even, but like it was brutal.
Okay, wait. There's no beef. It was brutal. I forgive you. We passed that stage.
And we never called her.
We passed that stage.
I know all good chats. But yeah,
So it wasn't you.
I don't even know about it, bro. I don't chat to that woman, bro.
Wait, so it wasn't you?
No. Yeah, I didn't know, but no. To answer the question, no. I didn't know. I thought you were all good. Instead of saying I thought she wasn't here. I don't chat to her, so I wouldn't know what was happening
Only when she comes past your crib.
when she walks there. I say, this was a shop there.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
the shop is.
Yeah.
And then,
But we searching for a female host that's reliable.
but why do you need a female host?
Now me, I feel like personally now, because some people say, how can I put it? I'm a taking woman. You understand? In a certain sense. So I need a voice so there's transparency. You understand? So if I throw a shot, she can throw a punch back. You understand?
Quite decent.
Yeah.
Happy with that explanation.
Then
What about you, man? I gave my take now on Claymont female. What about you? Talk to me about Claymont females. Have you dated in Claymont before?
Nah, personally, I've never. Not
maybe I don't know.
Not yet.
I don't know. But no.
You don't know, but no.
I don't know, but no. Maybe there were. I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay.
But no, I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
You understand?
If you had one before?
In Claymont?
Yeah.
No, wait. Where? From where does Claymont start? From White
Did you
House.
say Westbury, Nuclear, like the whole?
No.
Okay, so we're saying Claremont, bruh.
Claymont is
Yeah.
one Claymont, but the houses in Claymont, you're in Claymont.
Okay, if you had one
And the
before.
inside, Danny Fansel does it count as Claymont?
I probably wouldn't know. Let's say
Okay.
Claremont the ghetto.
Okay.
No, I haven't. In high school, though, there was a few girls that I used to link up with.
Like?
Chill with, like Stacy, Anastasia. She's obviously my
Oh, yeah, I
now.
see, yeah.
Shout out to her. Kiesland, also in love now. Shout out to her. Like these are girls that I used to hang out with, bro. Like I say, I used to do photography. I used to do podcasts also. No, not podcasts. I used to do photography in 2019, but I borrowed my uncle's camera in high school, so I had a camera at that time in high school. So we used to link up, take some shoots. Woman, bro.
Yeah.
When they look nice now, they want pictures now.
Oh,
And I used to do
come,
it for
Mr.
free.
Max, come.
Yeah.
I used to do it for free now, because
Yeah.
I'm the friend now. Now I didn't know that I made money's now must pay now.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So it's quite chill, bro.
So,
Yeah.
so you've never had a Claremont girlfriend or no? One
never
night or
lasted.
something? Be honest.
Oh, lost lover.
Thinking.
That you thought I.
Thinking.
So you're thinking because you ran through them or?
Aye.
No, I'm asking.
That was a statement. No, Chief. I know.
Ran through them with the
Okay,
question.
there was this I think what's her name? Jody.
Yes.
So at some point she was a co-host on your podcast.
Yeah, I forgot about Jody, bro. Yeah. So.
And wait, before so there was a time
Yeah.
you mentioned. So in that episode you were smoking up and you were speaking about Gaten McKenzie, that's all I can remember. And you were speaking about she friends on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jody, when I was in matric, me and Jody, I if I can remember correctly. We tried dating for like, I think we dated for like 2 weeks. When Jody come, bro, Jody's mom, man, it's a boss, bro. She opened up a soccer team, man.
Yeah.
And immediately I was the favorite. I was like captain, like immediately. When
I remember.
I was like captain, and I used to like lead the team. My brother was the coach, or like, he was in the wheelchair, he was the coach. And then we went to Boston to play in the Boston League. And then like from grade 9, we opened up the team. So that's how I know Jody and Bone is now brother and
Yeah.
and then in matric, bro, I started doing some small recordings. Me and Jody decided, okay, let's try. Because we were friends, bro, like we were actual friends. And
Let's
we
try
decided,
what now?
Let's try dating. Let's see. if
Let's
it's
try.
Let's try having a relationship.
And let's try.
From the recordings.
Which recordings now? Hey, this guy. No, damn it. Like we were friends, bro. Like from being friends, we were close, bro. Like we were actually close. I used to chill there by their club, you know. And then we tried it, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Did
It
you?
didn't work. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bro.
Okay.
Let's respect you.
Okay, so you were saying, yeah, respect to you, Jody.
Respect.
So you were saying that was like around grade 12, right?
Yeah, matric.
And then where does joining your podcast come?
So, Jody also had something for speaking. I don't know if she still has it now. Remember, when I used to still go visit Auntie Twiki and Jody, because we decided to be friends, we didn't break up on a bad note. Remember, we dated for like 2 weeks.
Oh, wait. Why did
What?
you break up?
I broke.
Wait, you
wasn't
said
one-
you dated 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Why did you break up?
And does it qualify?
I don't think so.
Like, wait, okay. What? How long does it qualify for you to say we're in a
Maybe 3
relationship?
months.
Maybe 3 months, huh? Okay.
2 or
So you all were seeing each other.
But it didn't, initially, bro, it didn't work.
How does your relationship look like in 2 weeks?
How do you mean?
Like, how's the day-to-day, how's the communication? You're seeing her every day? What's
Maybe
she doing
every-
when you're
every
seeing her?
second,
So you
every
didn't even
second.
get a chance to take her on a date?
He said it wasn't working.
You want?
Yeah, matric, bro.
Oh yeah, makes sense. But then when you were up, you want like a...
When I was up, you was finished now.
So you didn't say, I didn't go around too.
Wait. What was finished?
The relation, I mean, bro. The relationship. So yeah, it's all about that. The relationship was done, and we decided, okay, it's best if we remain friends. And then a year later, 2019,
You linked up
2020, we linked up, done a few episodes, and then it got a bit sour there because it was me, Ivan. I don't know if you know Ivan, one of the twins, Ivan Kwando.
Yeah, it's okay.
And Jody, and then we had a group chat as well. It was a bit sour in that group. I can't remember why. Something happened. It wasn't big, like a big fight. It was just like a disagreement, and it was like, you know what, we all not very gonna do our own thing. And then I went solo.
So would you say the solo, you going solo, how can I say, catapulted you into like...
It obviously did, but I wouldn't know if I was still with Jody now and Ivan, maybe I wasn't.
Wait, sorry, was Ivan like also a co-host on your...
He became a co-host, yes. He started at a later stage.
Yeah.
We also have an episode where I only have clips where I post, because I remember that wasn't raw and uncensored at the time. I think maybe it was. But we deleted the full clip. Jody also asked me like a few years later, please delete clips, because she's like a work thing and they're checking her socials out there.
Yeah.
You know, the podcast we do,
Yeah,
we spoke
yeah.
about sex, we spoke
Yeah.
about relationships. So with regards to her work, that professional line, they want to see only professional stuff, you know. She asked me nicely, bro. She sent me a text like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Mr. Marks, is it possible if you can please delete this content with
Yeah.
me? I apologize now if I'm an inconvenience. But then she explained why. The
Yeah.
sender. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. It's for work. Plus, it's our old stuff in any way. It's okay. I deleted it. So yeah, me going solo definitely made me bigger in terms of content, in terms of social media presence.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have been bigger if they were still with me. I don't know. But yeah, it's still working out for me.
And like, sorry, other than that brand, the alcohol brand, Has any brands reached out to you, or have you reached out to other brands?
No. The reason for that as well, I haven't reached out to no other brands, is because I wanted to get the podcast first. Come and tell you how the algorithm works with brands. Very important. At least you can learn something from it today. Brands in this day and age, maybe back then it was different, but brands in this day and age wants to work with content creators that are already established.
Oh, they don't like upcoming.
They don't like upcoming, because with upcoming, there's a long-term project now.
Yeah.
And now I need to work with you for a year. If I'm a brand, I need to work with you for 6 months or a year. Whereas if it's someone that's already established, you can make 3 videos for me. You can make it even in the space of a month for you, just 20K. You know? I learned that, by the way, from Kirsty Coventry, Money Education. She came on the podcast and she spoke about money education. So
Nice.
Sorry to mention them out, but Kirsty Coventry, if you want to pull through what sort podcast, we need some financial advice.
you know.
Shout out.
But yeah, other than that, guys, I just want to say thank you for bringing me here. I mean, I felt very, it felt comfortable. Why would I? Yeah, I felt comfortable. It felt very nice. Conversations we had was quite dope. It was very educational as well. It was very entertaining. Your guests, I hope your audience is gonna like what we spoke about today. I
hope your audience.
Right, it should.
Okay, yeah. Before we sign out and say goodbye, nah. What do you have for Royal Uncensored? What's coming next? Can you at least let the people know?
Collaborators, campaigns.
No, guys, that is a secret.
Why?
It's a secret.
Something big.
In terms of guests, yes. We have like 3 guests lined up. The next guest, okay, I'm gonna mention the next guest now, because by the time this episode is, there'll be probably like a picture of like a behind the scenes or video behind the scenes of that one, because this one is gonna end next like 3 to 5 days, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, and our next guest is Druby. His name is Dylan Saunders. I don't know if you know him. He's quite big on social media. A lot of people post him. I can quickly show you while I speak. A lot of people post him on social media because that guy don't have a filter. He speaks, bro. This guy will say, "Alma, you're weird tonight." Like that's that guy.
Another, this is him broken.
I don't think his arm is broken or he's broken.
Okay.
Why? This is him.
I didn't want to know that, man.
So I'm recording
that, man.
next. It's quite funny, bro.
When are you recording?
Today. He's gonna be the next guest on the pod. We're also planning to get someone else on the pod. That one I'm not gonna reveal because it's not yet confirmed. So I don't wanna know. Spoil that whole thing. But yeah, other than that, good things. That's coming. And on your side, I wish you nothing but the best, guys. Thank you for bringing me on here. Quite short, and I hope that you all can improve from here. You know, you're improving every episode, and yeah, the consistency like you speak about. You know, maybe if you can just become more consistent.
100%. I don't know. After this one, we definitely bring you another one.
Yeah, we definitely bring you another one. And change of scenery, man. Because like Mr. Mark said, you should grow and be more consistent, and that's what I'm trying to do. You understand? Because we just discovered this thing out when last year.
And you have like experience,
You
yes.
understand?
So give it another year. Look, you'll be
Because we're not like how can I say, boastful, and like we're not what is it, arrogant. Like you said, you gave us advice. We didn't like, why must we now listen to you? Sharp, you gave us constructive criticism. We're like, okay, no, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. You
English
understand?
is good, bro. You know what I mean?
Call center experience.
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Mark. If you enjoy this podcast, if you enjoy this episode,
Yes.
If we were to write a documentary about your life, and where would you start before the podcasting, before everything? Like, where would you start? Like, what? Where did the fire come from that ignited? Okay, sharp. I'm going forward. The haters, they can hate. I'll still do this.
Oh, it's a deep one. It's a good question as well.
would you start like is this a primary, high, or podcast? Just yet.
Ever.
So,
Like this deep.
wow. Can you repeat your question, please?
If you were to write a documentary about your life, nah,
Where
would you start? Let me not say before podcasting and what, but like
I would
where
start
would you start?
before, podcasting. So, bro, high school has opened my eyes so much. I went to Westbury Secondary School.
Shout out Westbury Secondary. Voila.
Shout out.
Proudly.
So, bro, like, what I've experienced at that school, bro, has taught me a lot. Fights, good teachers that inspire me, you know, teachers that shoot, bro.
Gangsterism.
Sure, gangsterism, bro.
Drugs.
I've seen people do drugs. I've seen people shoot other people. I've seen people uplift other people, bro. I've seen positive and negative things.
Yeah.
From grade 8, bro. From a young age, you know. That for me, I've seen a lot to a point where I need to open up a platform and get these people that are, you know, clean, that come from rehabs and stuff. I want to get them on the. They need to come and tell their story. Those people that come out of jail and change their lives.
Yeah.
Those are people that we want to hear from. Those that went through heavy shit and came out on top, bro. Like, they put that shit behind them and like, nah, you know what, I'm gonna move forward. So documentary would start from there, bro. Like, sure, guys.
Would you consider doing a documentary?
When I'm established, yes, I would, and it's a good thing because from high school I'm a guy that always has like takes clips. So I have clips of me asking questions or just like, you know, people in a group talking. I have all those clips on my laptop, so I do have all that like documented already. I just basically need to put it together from high school till now.
Damn.
Alright, perfect.
So yeah.
Thank you. If you enjoyed this episode of Hearts Out Podcast, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We have Mr. Marks with us. We have Shady 009. We have Shady is the best, not best. Shady is the best, and we have Nates 9924. I'm your man, the OG, and let's get it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, James.
Mr. Marks.
Salute, yeah.
We
Salute.
need a part 2, bro.
Yeah, we do that.
That one was political.
That was a good one.
We need to speak. You understand?
Yeah, more about things that is, you know, under our control. So guys, I'm happy now.
What was it? 59 minutes.
Yeah.